Hey my friends, I'm John Laspina, the Carnivore teacher. We're going to talk a little bit about addiction again today. Now, addiction can be defined as anything, any substance or activity, something you do or something you put in your body that is harmful, but you can't stop doing it. And then you feel bad on the back end because you keep doing it over and over again. It damages you, but you can't stop. And then there's bad feelings. That's addiction. It's very, very hard to break addiction because it's connected to the chemicals in our brain a lot of times, and we have to break that addiction. Very, very dangerous. Now, sugar is physically and psychologically and emotionally addictive. It's a chemical. Just like cocaine and heroin, sugar is a chemical. Refined sugar that we have, like table sugar, the sugar that's used to sweeten all the foods that we have, very addictive, more addictive than cocaine when they give it to rats. The rats are more addicted to the sugar than the cocaine. What does that tell you? And the sugar is everywhere and it's legal, and we have holidays like Halloween and Easter and Christmas, and it's just sugar everywhere. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Could you imagine if we had holidays for heroin? The heroin holiday, the morphine holiday. I mean, it sounds stupid and ridiculous for me to say that, but we have these sugar holidays. Everything is sweet, and it's absolutely horrible for us. Not only is it extremely addictive chemically, it damages the body. Sugar grabs onto things, sticks to it, breaks down the skeletal structure of cells, causes damage. It's bad. And then too much sugar causes insulin resistance. People get diabetes, type 2. Sugar damages the mitochondria inside our cells. We only need 4 grams of glucose flowing through our blood at one given time, and our liver can produce that. We don't need to add to it by eating sugar or anything that turns into sugar rapidly, like bread and rice and pasta and potatoes and starches. Is fat addictive by itself? Is animal fat addictive by itself? People are trying to find that out. Is that addictive? Is that part of the equation that causes people to be addicted? There's a lot of junk foods and snack foods that are filled with fat, and people are addicted to those snack foods. It's not the fat. It's the sugar part of that that makes them addicted. Fat by itself is not addictive. It's essential for us to have healthy fatty acids and eat animal fats. Is protein by itself addictive? It's not. Protein is not addictive. We don't get connected to that like we do with sugar. We don't get connected to protein or fat like we can with heroin or other addictive substances. The 3 macronutrients are protein, fat, and carbohydrates, and the sugar can become very addictive. Back in time, back when our species began, we had sweet things. There was fruit on the trees. There were strawberries. There were things that when we ate them, we got that sugar, but it came in nature. It came only when those things were ripe, that one time of year, and then we did not have access to anything sweet for the rest of the year until that came ripe again. And that is how we are supposed to be able to eat sweet things. Not every single day like we do in our modern society. Honey, you had to basically fight off the bears and fight off the bees to get any honey, and you had to do a lot of work, and you didn't get much of it, and you only got it certain times of the year. Today, you can go to the store and buy jars of honey and eat it all day long. That's the problem. People are buying honey, people are buying things with sugar, and we're eating them, buying fruit, and eating it every single day, every single week of the year. And our bodies are not made for that. Our species is not meant to have all that sugar. And what did we as humans do? We refined those things and made them sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. And we make donuts and we make candy bars and cake. And I'm a sugar addict, so I know of as where I speak. I know I'm addicted to sweet things and can't have any, or else I fall down the slope. And I can't stop thinking about it, and I have to get more and more and more until I get fat, until I start having emotional problems, until I start getting sick because my immune system is off. That's what sugar does. Protein is not addictive. Fat is not addictive. Sugar is addictive. Carbohydrates turn into sugar. Our body has just the amount it needs, and it makes it endogenously within our own body. If you like the video, click the thumbs up. It was about addiction, and sugar is addictive. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I invite you, and I hope that you'll share this video, and I thank you for watching. I hope you'll see some of my other videos. Take care.